You're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. My name is Loki. In this video, I'm going to say some things you might not like, some things that will resonate with you, some things that will break you. But I hope by the time you finish listening to this video and watching this video, you have something substantial. As we normally do, if you have a book there, open it. And if you have a pen like I do, keep it by your side because you're going to learn something that you need to put it down. Things that are good to your real life, things that will help you in school, and things that will make you to be valuable. First class students are not smarter than others. That school that you are, or if you are just graduating, you will notice that first class students are not different from others. There are some things that they are doing. There are some things that they might not be doing that if you do, it's going to give you better results. And also, this video is not just to encourage you to finish with first class. In fact, it is very important that you graduate well so that you can at least be called for some interview in Nigeria. Not because if you don't finish well, they will not call you. It's that the system has been rigged in a way that if you don't have connection, you need some certain level of validation in your certificate to show that you can say something in that place. So number one, exam test memory, not intelligence. Spend your time building the memory that you will need in real life, not just because you want to pass exam. Even if you are smarter, you are a first class student, you are 2-1, or you are even failing right now, I am telling you that start building the memory, the intelligence, the things, the knowledge that you will use in real life that will enhance your life, not just passing exam. Number two, some students are good in exam, not in real life. You see, even the person that you're fighting over, that is the best, he is doing this, is doing this, is doing that, and you are not doing anything. I'm telling you, if you start now, you might succeed better than him. You might do more than him. What am I telling you? Fight to succeed in life and also succeed in school. Read your book to have the knowledge that you will need to apply in real life, not just to pass exam, not just for people to call you first class, but you don't have anything to give back to society. Number three, intelligence include creativity, adaptability, and problem solving. What is creativity? It's the new thing that you bring to the existing one so that it can bring a good result and solution for the world and humanity. So it is a product of the knowledge and the wisdom that you have, not just that you read a book and was able to give back to society. You need to think outside the box. In my own case, you can even break the box. As long as the solution will help humanity, that is what we call creativity. Adaptability. How well can you position yourself to work with and provide solution in the system that might be willing to kick you out? How can you stay connected and still be valuable? Certificates might bring you to a place, but actual definition of first class is how you are able to enter any industry and provide good solution. So, number four, many smart students fail because they lack exposure. Many smart students fail. That school that you are, you might be failing because you did not listen to my videos. You might be failing because you think it is the same way that it was outside. That is how it works in Nigeria. You need to be exposed to how things work in Nigeria, how the system reward. You have to learn the reward system of every system. Let me repeat that word. You need to learn the reward system of every system for you to be able to earn anything from that system. So, what I'm telling you now is this. You might be failing because you're not exposed to the practical steps that is required for you to graduate with first class. You might be failing because at some point you lost sight of your goal to finish well. And then, funny enough, some persons don't even know what to achieve after the 5 years. So instead of you find the exposure on how to succeed in real life and the exposure on how to succeed in school. The end goal of every single thing is to get certificate and succeed in real life. Therefore, plan for both of them. Number five, life reward apply knowledge, not grade. No matter the level of A that you get in class, that does not mean that if you set up a business, it will prosper. There are certain things that life have to test to make sure that if you say you are good, that business work. So start learning, start reading about how to build that business, how to run that conglomerate that you want to achieve in the future. That is the way. Now, if you have been with me over this time, you always know that I always provide solutions to all these problems in 5 scenarios. Scenario number one, some first class graduates still struggle financially. That you finish with first class does not mean you automatically have money. You might be broke. So, what am I saying? If you want to be financially strong, whether you finish from 2-2 or you finish with 4, start building something that the world will reward and give you money. It is not because you finish with first class, so you might finish with first class and hunger will buy you. That does not necessarily mean that you did not graduate well. Is that the system that you're about to enter does not just reward the amount of green or A that you have on your paper. It is how you are prepared to tackle life that result came back to you. Scenario number two, many successful Nigerian graduated with average grade. It is very funny because you notice that most of the people that are doing well in the world might either did not go to school or they did not graduate well. That does not mean that you should not go to school. In fact, if you plan on dropping out, more problem for you because you are not even in a system that dropping out even favors. You are in a system that if you drop out, more problem for you. If you don't drop out, it will still not favor you. So it's better to get certificate so that you can speak on some areas and still be successful. But apart from the certificate, get something. Start thinking. Use your brain. The time you will use to watch TikTok all your days, use it to watch my video that you may have wisdom and start looking for ways to improve your life. Think about that business. Start first. Even if it means to sell okra in Wimpy, my brother, start it now so that you can earn money. Even if it means to sell pepper in my tree, start doing it now because it will earn you money than that certificate in the later future. School reward obedience, not what? Innovation. There are many ideas that many people have written in their project. None of them has been implemented. So I'm telling you, no matter how beautiful, no matter how smart, no matter how innovative your idea that gave you first class came out, you might notice that it might not be implemented. Therefore, start using the product and the wisdom that God has given to you called innovation to start driving a solution around the market. Start telling the next person that you are agent to house. Even if you don't know how to sell house, start marketing yourself. Start finding solution. Be innovative on the it's innovation and solution that gives you a value that you can offer to the society. Don't just be normal. Don't just be like that. We don't lie here. Employees value skill more than transcripts. Let me repeat again. If you did not write it down, employees value skills more than transcripts. Transcripts might bring you for the interview, but your skill is what will sustain you in that job. So what am I saying again? If you check all through my videos, I've been telling you, start learning something now. As you're writing the Y, the S on paper, start finding the way and the X on how to succeed in the real life. Start learning the skill. Start learning the skill. I'm not lying to you. Start learning the skill. Something that will earn you. Even though it's with smartphone, many people are making money with smartphone these days. You can start like that. Start earning money with smartphone. It will help your future. It will help your life. Transcript might bring you to the job, but what will sustain you especially if you don't have connection that might make you remain there and at least earn small 2K. It is better for you that you learn something that is marketable, something that people will ask that you can give in return as value. Your brain is bigger than yeah. I love this one. Very important. If you did not learn anything, have it now. I wrote it down. Your brain is bigger than your CGPA. There's a lot that your brain can carry. The issue with people is that most of them don't even think. Even the A they want to have in exam, they are not even thinking about it. You think that it is the same way that they gave it to you. If you repeat it like that, you forget that 10 other persons will be doing the same thing. In school, in real life, Your brain is more stronger than your CGPA. What your brain can produce, what your wisdom can bring to the table is very much bigger than what your 2.3 or 3.4 or 4.5 will bring to you. So what am I saying? Spend time improving yourself so that you can be valuable to you, to God, to your children, and to that your girlfriend that is asking you for a gentle aid. I don't lie here. Thank you and have a great day. I'm your best friend.